Hey everyone, welcome to Technician, and this is Gary. It's actually my first, no, technically it's my first YouTube video. Hope you're gonna like it. So I was actually going through, I was actually surfing in some websites. So I found that we do not have a budget-friendly, good sounding Bluetooth earphone for sports. Bluetooth, normally people prefer, the people who are jogging, the people who are working out gym, those people normally prefer Bluetooth. So I was going through internet and I found out a couple of things. I mean, a couple of important models, not important models, a couple of good looking, quite attractive, with the price range as well as the looks, as well. I thought sound quality, but I'll get back to that in a second. So I actually ordered Soundpeats Q9A. I wanted to do a video of that only, but I was like so much unimpressed by it. So I returned it in 2 days. I would have made a video about that, but unfortunately I couldn't. So this is a review about one more earphone, slightly high in value. Soundpeats cost you 2500 INR. This cost you 7000 INR. So of course, I thought it'll be good to tell you people how this product actually is. So here is the main product. So as you can see, Mi Audio X7 Plus, and here's the box. I do not have a proper stand to make I wanted to make an unboxing video, but since I do not have a proper tripod, I'm just making a simple video. Before buying this particular model, I looked in YouTube. I saw a couple of interesting videos and I thought this is going to be a good product. So I ordered it. I got this product and it looks pretty cool. As you can see, it definitely looks pretty cool. And here's the logo, Mi Audio. Having some issues with the focus, I guess. Let me just, yeah, we got it. So here's the Mi Audio logo. As you can see, they are given a nice carry case for this particular thing, which has Mi logo. So it's just a simple box with some with a pouch and the actual piece. I'm gonna take these things off. It's a simple unboxing. I didn't find anything interesting, so I thought of cutting that particular part. So here's the actual product. It has an inbuilt microphone, so you can receive calls, as well as listen to your music, which is actually a good part, because many of earphones, especially sports earphones, doesn't come with the mic. So this is actually one advantage of this particular piece. It's quite interesting. As you can see, the design. So this is not actually cable. This is not the rubber cable. I think they use some sort of metal in that. So as you can see, you can straighten out it like this. So this is actually not like, what is it, cable. It's actually some sort of metal cable. It is cable, but it is made using some sort of metal. So it looks pretty dope. So but obviously I'm not going to compare it with Soundpeats Q9A, because of course there's a lot of difference. I'll directly tell you about this particular product. This is bulky. Normally, yes, of course, Bluetooth earphones in ear normally are bulky. So it's not an exception to that particular rule. It is bulky, especially this particular portion. I'll start with the pros of this particular earphone. This is an decent sounding earphone. Yeah, I really meant it. The sound quality is not that great, not at all. You can expect this kind of this kind of quality in 800 rupees earphone. Honestly, Philips SHS 8100 sounds better than this, no doubt in that. It does look quite a bit cool. of course, but it's it does pain when you wear it. Simply, it's quite uncomfortable. As you can see, it's really bulky at this particular area, where it normally goes into your ears. At that portion only, they have made it so bulky that these portions actually hurts your inner ear. This particular portion. So I don't think this is actually a good design, my personal opinion, and these doesn't sound good. One more biggest flaw of this particular earphone is, as I said, this is a cable, but it's not a like soft cable like this, not a rubber cable like this. This is a hard cable, which is made of some of metal. So this actually makes it very uncomfortable. If you normally wear it and you don't tighten it using this particular clip, this if you start jumping around, this thing will definitely come out of your ear. So the recommended way of wearing this is wear it and tighten it using this particular thing. So this is definitely not that good to wear, not recommended to wear it and jump around. So that's actually a design flaw. I'm definitely not impressed by it, and I didn't like it much. I wanted to make a week video of this, wear it for a week, then come in front of you guys and tell you people how it actually is. But as I said, this thing is definitely not that cool. It doesn't deserve a week of mine. That I would like to put it like that. Of course, guys, this doesn't. It's an average sounding, but it has it's not designed for regular listening. It's basically designed for sports, so you cannot expect great bass or something like that. It has a decent quality sound. It doesn't go like, what do you call, the mids are clear, the highs like flat out, the lower notes, no. You definitely cannot hear any lower notes in this particular earphone. And one more thing I wanted to tell something about this particular thing is noise isolation. Since these are so bulky, it almost covers your entire ear. You cannot hear outer noise for sure. That's one of the pros. And that's kind of a disadvantage also, as I already mentioned, that the this particular part hurt your inner ear. So yeah, that it works as well as a plus as well as a minus for this particular earphone. I am definitely not quite impressed by this design. If you want to check out, spend some 7K on this thing, no, not worthy, guys. That is the simple conclusion of this earphone. Is it's not worthy spending 7K. I didn't find any connectivity issues. If you want to just wear it and 20-30 minutes and you want to look cool, buy it. If you want to use it for long duration of listening, no, not at all recommended. It's actually on right now. See how rigid it is. It's not flexible at all at this particular part. So this is kind of advantage. And as I said, it gets tight when you use this to tighten the entire cable. When you not tight this, it will come off your ear for sure, and no doubt in that. They're given some 2 pieces of earbuds and some clip, blah blah blah, simple things, and they are given a USB cable to charge. So yeah, that's it, guys. I didn't like it much, to be quite honest. The sounds are not that clear. The sound is not that clear. Bass is nope. Mid, flat, lower tones, nope, not at all. You cannot listen to those songs. This is which means that you cannot listen any silent songs. This is only for sports. If you want to run, if you want to jump, and you want to look cool while doing it, go for it. And this thing, what do you call that? But you'll have to bear the pain which this portion is going to cost you. It hurts a bit. It doesn't fit properly in normal ears. I would like to add that point also. If you have huge ears, no problem, this will fit. For normal ears, no. This thing is not at all a worthy buy. Thanks a lot for listening. I hope you like the video. I hope it's going to be beneficial for you. If you like it, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Let me know what do you think of this particular iPhone, if you have tried, and if you're planning to buy, and if you have any question, please put it in the comment section. I'll get back to you. Thanks a lot. Have a great day, guys. Bye.